Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he latch on to this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I think in Christian Abiati you have one of the best.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in.
Palmer, quality ball. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Batistuta, Soboslai. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in plenty of space here.
This is what good chemistry is.
Climbs up big! And he's taking no chances there. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's an excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi wins the duel this time. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 26 minutes de jeu.
Have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He won't be happy with that one. And that has put paid to that. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught now. Tries a shot! And he's following up. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now they're cheering.
Simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Soboslai. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Busquets kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. Scholes. Played back in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's straight offside. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Palmer. He is through here. Palmer! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that's well seen too. The ball is loose and the chase is
Il y
on.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. Can he spark a counter here? Musiala. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first four. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. The second half then, just getting going. And that is a little undercooked.
Footballing width usually
Header! Firm header, just off target.
and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Fiddles it through. No, that was never going to make it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tries a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 42, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 21, Fernando Torres. Le numéro 8, Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another chance from a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Adams
70
gets over and intercepts.
987.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar. And it's Messi. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intent. Big chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nicely intercepted. Serginho. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that could set him on his way. Caught offside that time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
7. Changement en cours.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It is a corner, good chance. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good ball. Baresi makes the interception. Mbappe! That's another chance! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not...
What you want to see from your players, courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big header! Yes, he's Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Messi, and he welcomes it in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Roberto Carlos. Messi, shot could be... And De Bruyne! And again! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all seeing a truly entertaining one. Sights in football, stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul final.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if we were a cup final, including this one.
Davids! There's the hit! Khan catches it safely. Bellingham. Davids. Can he get onto this? Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Now it's Rooney. Davids, and that could set him on his way.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Could be deep, and the shot! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Rooney. Now it's Gerrard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Rooney. Maldini gets across to intercept that. That looks a good ball through. Rooney.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. And back to the goalkeeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Drogba. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Musiala. Bellingham. Alvarez. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. No, he's just misjudged that one. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Cambio en el Paris Saint-Germain. Número 42. Lo reemplazará.
The second half then, just getting going. De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got the shot away! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No luck with that dink over the top. And the shot! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and...
Tries a shot! Mbappe! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Bellingham. Incoming cross. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seemed...
And this is Rooney. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Davids. And here's Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Shapes to shoot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Número 23. Lo reemplazará número 16. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And a header! It's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh no, what has happened here? Has a goal! He scores!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Número 15.